Hey everyone, today I want to tell you about Flex Perpetuals TGE. And the reason I'm making this video is just to get more eyes on the opportunity, because I know that not everyone reads Medium articles, but a lot of people do watch videos. So I'm going to go through this Medium article pretty quickly. I might embellish it with some additional thoughts. I'm not going to read it word for word. I just want to draw people's attention to the fact that this does exist, the article and the opportunity. So the title of the article is Flex Perpetuals TGE to close in 20 days. It's actually it's probably 18 days because it's going to close on the 21st of October. And this has recently been announced, this closure deadline. It was always estimated for October, but there wasn't a hard date deadline. There is now, 21st of October. It's a token generation event. If you miss the seed round, this is as good as the different. Well, sorry, it's not quite as good as the seed round. The difference is, if you got into the seed round, once the TGE is finished and the tokens have been issued, the price has been determined for the tokens and they've been issued, the seed round investors will get their tokens automatically paired with ETH and staked for them. If you're just going into the TGE now, so if you've missed the seed round, getting into the TGE is great. You'll have the choice once the tokens are issued whether you want to pair them yourself and stake them. There's a couple of different staking options. I'm not going to drill into those right now. I don't want to confuse myself or anybody else. All the info is out there. I'm going to include the link to it and tell you where to find that info. And there is another difference. Remember, if you've gotten into the seed round, you're because the tokens are paired and staked for you, there's a vesting period. I think the total period is 2 years. I think there's a 6-month initial period where you can't do anything, and then after that initial 6 months is up, the tokens start to be released in I don't know what volume or quantity. I'm getting lost in the weeds here because the seed round is closed. You can't get into that anyway. It's still a great thing to get into though, the TGE, because you can trade the tokens as soon as they're issued. You're not locked in. There's no vesting period. You can do whatever you want. Pair them, stake them, sell them, whatever. There's a link here, as you can see, to a previous article where I went into much more detail about this opportunity. I'm just going to skim through the article now. It's a fantastic opportunity as far as I'm concerned. I genuinely believe that this is a unique and tremendous opportunity for anyone who wants to earn passive income. That's always my goal. That's always my goal, to not have to be monitoring an investment and making changes to it. Just set and forget, basically, if possible. So I think this is a really good opportunity in that sense. It's a token generation event for Flex Perpetuals and it will not be repeated. Once you've missed this, you'll never get the opportunity again. It's a Perpetuals it's a leveraged trading for the base chain. And a bit of info about base chain there. Do your own research, of course. There's a link to the white paper and pitch deck, and I've got some previous articles linked here, and of course there's a plethora of stuff on YouTube, loads of AMAs by the team behind Flex Perpetuals. And what I've said here is, heck, even if you can only throw a few $100 in, you'll probably be very happy that you did. You'll probably wish you'd thrown more in, but that's just my personal opinion. The deadline is looming. As I mentioned at the beginning, 21st of October, it's less than 3 weeks from the date that I'm recording this video. I've already put a chunk in. I've put 1 ETH in the TGE, 1.2 actually, and I put the original seed round, I put a chunk in there. It wasn't ETH at that point, it was a stable coin, USDT maybe. I put $500 in there. So I'm a small investor, by no means anywhere near a whale. I'm only putting a small amount in. It's a lot for me, but it's what most people would consider a small amount. I would think $2,500 ish, and I may put a bit more in before the deadline, or I may not. We'll see how it goes. Besides the deadline of the 21st of October, there's also a limit of 575 ETH. So if that is achieved before the deadline, then the TGE will close. So that's just something to be mindful of. I recommend that you check out the, let me go see if I've got the page open. That's the Perpetuals testnet. If you're a trader, this will all look very familiar to you. Leverage trading. I've only explored the crypto aspect of it so far. Great platform as far as I'm concerned. I recommend that you head to not the white paper, but the tge.flex.trade. You can see how much has been raised. 235 out of a maximum of 575. So keep an eye on that. There's my 1 ETH that I've already deposited. Keep an eye on that, because I would expect it to the amount raised is going to significantly increase over the next 2 to 3 weeks, and once that cap is hit, we would expect that TGE to close. If you're considering getting involved, now is a good time to make your move before this opportunity closes for good. It's important to reiterate that once this opportunity closes, it is closed for good. Once the TGE wraps up, that's it. There won't be another chance to get in on the ground floor of Flex Perpetuals. This is a really rare opportunity to get in early to a platform like this as an early investor, a stakeholder basically. Not as a trader, because that'll come later. You'll have plenty of opportunities to trade on this platform. But to get in at this level before it's launched is an incredibly rare opportunity, normally not available to small-time investors like me. So I'm really excited about this one. And I've been investing with Flex. They have other investment platforms currently. I've been investing with Flex, with that team, for well over a year, and I've had fantastic returns. It's been I'm just trying to think, it's been sort of 5 to 8% a month on average. I think I know I should have kept this in the spreadsheet. I haven't logged every month's returns, but my guess is that on average it's been between 5 and 8% a month. It's been tremendous. So I really trust the team. Some fairly big names in there. If you're into DeFi, you may have heard of them. Crypto Stew, Mike Dre, and the guy who's at the helm of this is a very successful trader by the name of Bill. So you can check these people out. They're all real people with real names. They're not hiding behind anything. So whether you're thinking of a small or a larger investment, don't wait until it's too late. That's what I'm saying, right? This closes on the 21st of October. I'm making this video purely because I know that not everyone's going to read the Medium articles. I just want to get more people aware of this, because once it's gone, it's gone. And of course, I want people to invest. It's going to benefit me. I'll tell you exactly how. The more people who are aware of this platform, the more people are going to use it, the more fees it's going to generate, and the more I'm going to earn in rewards because I'm an early investor. I should have mentioned that, I suppose, that TGE event means that we're going to become FDX holders. That's the token for the Perpetuals trading platform. FDX holders will be rewarded with a share of the fees generated by the platform, the fees for all of the trades, liquidations, all the ways that the trading platform earns fees. It's going to be fantastic because it's on base chain. And 90% of the revenue from the platform or should I say the fees generated by the platform, 90% of those fees are distributed among the investors, which is fantastic. So I'm expecting really good returns from this for being an early investor. And if you just want to dive straight in, if you've heard enough, this is what you need to do. Just follow these steps, get some ETH, get your ETH onto the base chain, and then go and deposit it in the TGE page, which I'll show you that again. It's this one here. Once you've got your ETH in your wallet, you can see I've got a little fragment of ETH there, which it's not enough to deposit. Minimum is 0.04. Deposit, straightforward. I don't need to show you that. And that's all there is to it. So let's see, how did I finish up this article? You don't need a referral code. It's one of the ways that I will benefit if you do invest in this TGE. If you use my referral link, I will earn a referral fee. You don't have to. You don't need to use a referral You can click that link and then strip the referral code off the end of it if you wish. But if you do use it, it'd be great to hear from you. You can reach out to me on Telegram. You can come and join my private Telegram community, the Crypto and DeFi Wealth Club. If you have questions, there'll be someone there, including me, that could answer them for you. Or go and join the official Flex Perpetuals Telegram. There's a link there, right there. Any questions about any of this, you'll get them answered in that Telegram group. Or you can ask me on the comments below. Head to the Medium article, ask me a question in the comments there. Just don't miss this opportunity. Nobody knows for sure how well this is going to work out for any of the investors. But on paper, this is a really, really rare, unique opportunity for small investors like me. You know what I've thrown into this, a couple of thousand, $2,500 worth of investment so far. I'm very excited about this one. So do your own research, and if you want any assistance in any respect, finding information or getting invested, just find me. You know where to find me. Reach out. I'll be glad to hear from you. That is all for now. Over and out.